How goes it, everybody? I got some more footage here from the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Beta. First thing you may notice is that this is not in 720p. This is because this is older footage that I had on my computer. Everything that I'm starting to do new should be in 720p or, you know, full size if it's like an older game that only runs an 800 by 600 or something, but I'm going to try and start uploading everything I can in HD. Just wanted the general quality of everything to go up, but for the older footage that I have, it's going to be in like 480p. Hope you guys don't mind. Anyways, this match is on the Inferno map, Classic Casual, and I'm actually playing online this time. Yes, I do actually play Counter-Strike online, believe it or not. All the previous videos I've done have been with bots, but that was just to demo the modes. So I wanted to get some footage of me playing online. It's a pretty good match. I mean, the weird thing about Counter-Strike is that compared with games like Call of Duty, there's not really as much opportunity for, you know, like one-man armying and going in and wiping out the entire team, unless there's, you know, a vast difference in skill levels between the players. So it's more of a team game, and, you know, matches still have you dying, still have you relying on teammates to do objectives and that sort of thing. But I mean, I think it's just a good example of what makes the game different from a lot of other games. So I think it's pretty good footage all in all. We do end up winning, and I do end up on the top of the team, so not bad. And we do have a guy who's AFK in our spawn, as sometimes happens. I have to say, I'm actually pretty happy with the way the matchmaking works. I haven't had any problems with it. People are just able to drop in, drop out, and it seems to work pretty well all in all. The kicking system works pretty well when people actually vote on it. I tried to kick that guy, but nobody wanted to. But, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Anyways, this match, pretty much using the Galil the entire time. Sort of a demo of that weapon, I suppose. It's pretty much my favorite weapon. I liked it a lot in Source, but they've done some things to it, mostly accuracy-wise, in this game that make it much, much better. It's a very, almost had that guy. Almost. Hop into this bot here and finish it off. It's a very, very cheap weapon. It only costs 2,000 cash, which means that if you're playing on casual, you will pretty much be able to afford it every single round, except for the pistol round, of course. And just speaking generally to the way this game is balanced, I'm very happy with the way that all the weapons are sort of balanced. Kaboom! Sorry, I had to shoot the chicken there. I am really happy with the way all the weapons have been balanced. It seems like more so than 1.6 or Source, you get away from the holy trinity of M4, AK, AWP. You know, the other weapons are actually viable, which is good as far as I'm concerned. I know it has a lot of hardcore players not too happy. I can understand why, because it does sort of change the dynamics and the balance of the entire game. However, I personally think it's a very, very good thing. Because, I mean, Galil was one of my favorite weapons anyway in Source, and now it's just even better. So as we're going to see, there are some opportunities where you can pull off some heroics. For instance, here, we have 4 guys left on their team. I'm the last guy, and I've got to defend the bomb. And let's take a look, shall we? So as you'll see there, very good accuracy as long as you fire in short bursts. It may take a few more bullets to take somebody down compared with like the AK, but I think that it more than makes up for it in other areas. Particularly the accuracy when you're doing short bursts has just been buffed a lot compared to Source. And you'll notice that just as a general strategy, this is sort of unrelated to what I was saying, however, you'll notice that just as a general strategy, when you are defending a bomb site, what I like to do is not just camp in a corner, because you may get the first guy, but chances are the next guy who comes around is going to know where you are. So if you roam around, they're never going to know exactly where you are, and there are a few things that work there. There's mind games, of course, but there's also just having a variety of positions where you can come from. So even if they know he could be here, here, or here, they still have to calculate that and work around it. So that's my 2 cents on that thing. Obviously, I'm not the greatest player in the world. I'm not a competitive player by any means. However, that works for me. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this because YouTube compresses to 30 FPS, but did you see the way that guy actually lagged around the corner before he actually walked around the corner? I think it has to do with something with latency, and I've noticed it happen a few times. Like, I'll see like the shadow of somebody, or not even a shadow, but like the actual model will go around the corner, and then a second afterwards the person will go around, and it's really disturbing. It's led to more than a few deaths. Spoilers, we're going to lose this round because it's 3-on-1 and our guy has the op, which typically doesn't work in a 3-on-1 scenario. He tries, but doesn't quite end up working. Anyways, with regards to planting the bomb, that's what I was talking about before. It's pretty much the strategy I like to use with it. Obviously, if you have more than one person on the bomb, then you can afford to have people camp out at different positions. That's more of a matter of just covering all your areas and your corners. As far as this actual map goes, I do like to go to that bomb site, which is what, A. And again, plant in the open, because if you plant it in a corner, you might think that that'd be a better spot because it's harder to get to. But I think what ultimately happens is that it ends up being where once they're actually defusing, it's harder for you to then get on because they only have to worry about one position. Also, something pretty funny happens here. I'm gonna go under, turn around, and hello. Scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he missed that shot. He must have just panicked or not known I was down there or something, but made me jump, that's for sure. I didn't expect to see an op looking me in the face as soon as I turned around. But yeah, this is the place I like to plant right here. Because again, it's out in the open, so you'd think it would be more vulnerable, but actually it just makes them more vulnerable when they go to defuse it. See, there are any number of positions from here that you could see the bomb from and take shots at the diffuser. Like so. So what else is there to say about this? Just, I mean, I've already spoken about this stuff pretty much. Weapon balance is probably the biggest thing for me that makes this game desirable. Oh, yeah, I know what I didn't speak about. I'm not sure if you've heard, but at E3 Valve announced the release date. It's August 18th, I think? It's in August. And the game's going to be $15. Yes, 15, 1-5, not 50, 50. Basically what that means is you have no excuse not to pick this up. That's cheaper than Counter-Strike Source currently is, and that is about 1/4 the price of a Call of Duty game or another AAA title. And for what you're getting here, that's a fantastic deal. I mean, really, even if you already own Source, you already own 1.6, or even more so if you don't own either of those but have wanted to get into this game, dude, pick it up. I mean, you cannot go wrong there. Anyways, the biggest thing for me that makes me like this game, and I may be in the minority again, but I actually prefer this to Source or 1.6. The biggest thing for me is weapon balance, and I've already spoken about this, but you know, getting rid of that holy trinity of Op, M4, AK, Desert Eagle, which would actually not be a trinity, but getting rid of, you know, those being the only weapons that are viable options. You know, you can go in with a shotgun now, or you can go in with a cheaper assault rifle, and as long as you use it well, you're going to do just as well as the other guys who are using the more expensive weapons. Which is good. It's very good, in fact. Nope. So that's the biggest thing I'm happy about. I hope that they add more maps before they release it. Obviously there'll be custom maps. Valve's always pretty good about that. Nearly got taken out there, but teammate saved my life. And it's my turn to return the favor. See ya. But for me, the maps that they put in, it's obviously that they've done a lot of testing with them and everything, because, you know, it has gone through pretty long beta where features have been cycling and such. Maps have been cycling, so they've put a lot of effort into testing this and making it as good as it can be, and I appreciate that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Anyways, the match is just about over. I will probably be doing some more gameplay of this game in 720p, unlike this. Maybe just with bots. I would actually probably do some with expert bots, because they nerfed the bots a little bit and they're really easy now, unfortunately. We're going to see a nice little bug here. Has to do with the collision with teammates being turned off. You can get a flashbang stuck inside your skull. Right on. Yep, that's fun. Anyways, I'm going to die here, and my teammate's going to pick up a nice double kill to finish us off. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I'll have more soon. Check the game out. Obviously, it's not up for pre-order yet, but keep an eye on it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Final score, 13-6. Not too bad. I will see you guys next time. Later.